Hey everybody, Mike from Wrestling Vet Now. Thanks so much for checking out the Handsome Jimmy Valiant clips. To meet Handsome Jimmy in his last East Coast appearance ever, go on Facebook right now and message Bud Carson, Budcarson. You can meet Handsome Jimmy at the Hamburg Fieldhouse, Hamburg, Pennsylvania, September 16th. There's only 100 combo tickets that's going to be available for only $20 each. To meet Handsome Jimmy for the last time on the East Coast, message Bud Carson to reserve your tickets today. Joining me today is a WWE Hall of Famer, one half of the Valiant Brothers, the Boogie Woogie Man himself, Handsome Jimmy Valiant. Handsome Jimmy, how are you, sir?
Hey, man. Hey, Mike, hey, brother, thank you for having me on, man. Hey, I listen to you every chance I get, man. You got the hottest thing going, brother. Hey, wrestling then and now, and hey, keep up the good work, boy.
Jimmy, I love you, sir. You're the best. Man, talking to you, Jimmy, is just like how I thought it would be. Like your energy, I love you, man. You're the best, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Now, back when you were with the Valiant Brothers, the WWWF was such a hot tag team territory. What was it like that 1 year run with the tag belts in New York?
Oh, brother, man, you know, it was just wonderful. You know, in fact, we're coming up next year right there in the field house, man, you know, in Hamburg. We're coming back on 50 years that Luscious Johnny and Handsome Jimmy, the notorious Valiant Brothers, you know, took the belts from Tony Garea and Dean Ho and brother, man, oh man, it was just something fabulous. And of course, we worked for, like you said, WWWF Vince Senior, you know, and I'll tell you something that we at that time, Mike, we held the WWWF World Tag Team titles for the longest. We broke the record. We were there, it seemed like 13 months. I think we had them 12 months or 13 months. Or no, we were there 15 months and held them 13 months. That's what it was. And that record, is, you know, all records are going to be broke, you know. And then later on, of course, it's been broke many times. But we held the belts the longest ever up until that point.
What do you think the key to your longevity there was?
Just just working for the biggest, you know, organization in the world. They had, you know, Vince the Senior. You know, he would play to the masses, man. You got the population out there. You know, the whole East Coast. I mean, man, from Boston Gardens, you know, all the way up to Maine. You know, Vermont. Hey, all the way back down to New Jersey. Of course, Madison Square Garden. You know, and oh my goodness, Philadelphia. Hey, it just rocked, man. And of course, we always did our TVs, you know, in Hamburg, you know, and at the old Phil house. Hey, we're coming back, baby. Hey, we're coming back. You know, Bud Carson's my sponsor, and he's bringing me in, man. September the 16th, fans. Don't miss this one, man. You're going to see Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man, hey, for the last time on the East Coast, man. I'm 80 years old right now, Mike, and brother, man, hey, it's time, brother, for me to just, you know, kick back a little bit, but I feel good, and I'm coming in for you, bud. I love you, son.
That's awesome. Talk to you about Vince Senior.
Oh, Vince Senior. Oh, brother, hey, Mike, let me tell you something, man. If he tells you something, you take it to the bank. I'm telling you, he was the most business and honest and gentleman. What a gentleman! Hey, he just my hero. You know, he gave me my break. I was just a young kid, man. You know, and I came in. He teamed me up with Strongbow, and you know, I wanted to heal so bad, man. You know, but he says, listen, if you get over, we'll help you get over. And how can you not miss by the second? He was right next to the Bruno Sammartino, man. You know, the hottest baby face there. And so I teamed up with him right away, got his heat off of, you know, how popular he was. And for 6 months we were together. I turned on him, and that made me the heel. And brother, hey, I went from there, you know, so I was making like $500 a week, and I went from there once he switched me. And he told me, he said, I'll switch you in 6 months. And 6 months to the day, he switched me with him. And brother, I went from 500 to 1,500 a week. And it's just unbelievable. I'm talking about 1970, 71. And someone figured that up. I did another show just a little while ago. We was talking about that, and he says today's money, Jimmy. He says I just figured up. That's like $11,000 a week that you were making. So that was a lot of money. Hey, I got a high school education, man, and my goodness, it was money like doctors and lawyers were making then in the 1960s, 70s.